going back to it really quick, I do think that, and you're welcome to provide disagreement or pushback, I do think if you have two girls, one of them has a high body count, one of them has a low body count, comparable attractiveness, personality, it is suboptimal, I think, from the male perspective to pick the one with the higher body count. I don't know if you have a disagreement there, or if you.
No, I'm just curious. Like, I'm trying to do your two people, but like, what if the one with the other, like with the higher body count, has a better personality than the girl with the lower? That's what I'm saying. Like, would you go for higher? Because it's like a girl that like matches your qualities and everything that you like, except for the body count. Would you choose her over the girl who's like boring?
So like, let's say a girl who has 5 body count, but her personality, I don't want to use boring just because I like that, so I want to be fair. I want to be charitable.
Exciting.
She's
and
less of
fun.
a match. She's got a 5 body count, but she's less of a match
for you,
based off my criteria, versus a woman with a 50 body count, but she's like very close to, like, in terms of what I'm looking for, just very close match personality wise, maybe even more physically attractive too. I would still take the lower body count.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 50 is a lot. That's a lot.
That's
I think
50 is a lot.
50 is a lot. So, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Wait, I have a question.
Sure.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Wait, what's your body count? If
honestly,
you
I
feel
don't
comfortable
know.
sharing.
I don't know.
Range? Over 100?
More.
Oh, over 100?
Over 500?
Less. Probably like, I don't know. Maybe
300?
Okay.
300?
300?
Yeah, but you got to remember, like,
You're 30.
I'm 38, so like I had my first girlfriend when I was 18. I lost my virginity when I was 18, and then I hit fame, internet fame, at around the age of 24, 25. So it was just like thrown at me like a lot of the times because like the fame and social media. So it's just, I was just a young guy doing my thing. Like, really, I didn't really think too much of it. I still don't think too much of it, but it made me grow and learn a lot. And it made me realize like what I want and what I don't want. And like I said, I could see some of the looks in your faces. Like, it's not fair. I get it.
Well, I was gonna ask a question.
It's not fair, but it is what it is.
Wait,
Like,
you have
know what I
the
mean?
next question?
Go on.
I do have. Did you get famous for like gym physique? I'm just not familiar with it.
That's
like, what
okay.
did you
That's
get famous from? Like,
that's completely
Vine or
fine.
something?
That's completely fine. Me and my brother started a fitness movement dubbed Aesthetics. You might have heard of his name, ZYZZ. I'm his older brother.
Okay.
They've got a picture of him behind the wall. And we started, I guess Brian can jump in with me if he wants. If he wants to add anything, we started a fitness movement. We dubbed it Aesthetics. We got famous on internet forums, MISC forums, RIP, which are now shut down. We moved it to YouTube videos, Instagram, Facebook. I still
Is it
have
just you working out?
It's
or
so
like,
much
what
more
is
than
it?
that. It's so much more than that. I can't even put it to words.
He's
to be
being a
honest.
bit
It's a movement.
He's being a bit humble, to be fair.
For once, I'm being humble.
Can I jump in for you? So him and his brother kind of like pioneered what you would call influencers today.
Okay.
So before Instagram was around, before TikTok, like literally just when YouTube was starting out, like we just had forums. We had YouTube, and Facebook was just starting out. And these guys were the ones that were just playing around with it, having fun.
It feels so much better when someone else
Yeah,
does it.
no, like,
I
for real.
like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
let me tell the story.
Go on.
So let me tell your life story. No, but
I'm
like,
talking too much, so
No,
go ahead.
they pioneered the concept, like unintentionally, of what you would call an influencer. So they go to the gym, they'd have fun, they document their life, and that was in what 2011, 2012,
2008, 07.
up to 2011 though, right?
Yeah.
So they were just mucking around on YouTube and Facebook and having fun, and they would go on the forums and troll, and like that would be kind of the content engagement. And you were on those forums at that time as well, right? So that was kind of our generation. And then it all
It's
popped
a different
off.
time than you guys, so
Popped off
Yeah,
massively.
no, I get it.
But here's where it becomes, and I've even goosebumps talking about this, but like sadly, ZYZZ brother passed away. But due to the volume of content that they made, like it just took off like a rocket, and it went viral, and it went all over the world. And he had people from Germany and Europe and the US and all over the planet watching the content that they'd made. And because of the volume, it became more and more and more viral. And for better or for worse, like, sometimes people...
We're not your typical bodybuilders.
Sometimes...
Very
different.
No, hear me out. Sometimes people seek fame, but then sometimes people have that put upon them, right? Steve Irwin was one of the most famous people on the planet, and his children didn't choose to be
Did you
famous.
say Steve Steve Irwin?
Steve Irwin. Like at that point, the crocodile hunter.
Fuck, I love
yeah.
that guy.
No, but
That's him.
but he his
Australian
kids
thing.
didn't choose to be famous.
Sorry.
You don't know who Steve Irwin
No,
is?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
But
very
what I'm
popular in
saying is-
Australia. I feel like
Yeah,
I
you
would
know
have
Steve
picked
Irwin,
that.
yeah. Okay.
Some people seek fame, some people have it thrust upon them. And he
So
had
he
it
had it
thrust
thrusted.
upon him at a very young
Okay.
age. So he's gone through this his entire life. And I don't know if you want to tell the
Fair.
story about how you found the content vault and then you just picked that legacy up and ran with it.
So basically, my brother started a movement, a really, really huge one. I implore you all in your own time just to even just Google his name. Even on TikTok, you type the hashtag ZYZZ, it's got 1 billion hashtags.
Okay.
More.
If
More.
I could jump in really quick too.
Yes.
Like so ZYZZ, he passed away in 2011, and like
Okay.
the
And he's
in
gotten
terms
bigger
of
than
the
ever.
impact,
Bigger than ever.
Like if some other person on the internet or content creator passed away 15 years ago or whatever,
It'd be
13
forgotten.
years ago,
Yeah.
forgotten. I mean, ZYZZ is still like kind of within the cultural zeitgeist, and like you can go to any gym, ask a bodybuilder. Even
all
if
know
they're-
who he is.
Even if they're like,
I-
18,
ask your
19, they
boyfriend.
know who it is.
Try ask your boyfriend
Yeah,
right
ask
now.
your
Do you know who
boyfriend.
ZYZZ
If
is?
I had my
That's
phone,
true.
I
Ask
would.
your
Text
boyfriend.
him.
Wait, go get
Text
your
him.
phone.
All of you girls ask your
One right
boyfriends.
now.
Text them right now. Do you know who ZYZZ is?
No, wait, we can't do a call. We can't do a
And
call.
basically,
yeah,
do it,
Just
please.
text him. Him. But
and to finish the story off, I guess.
From picking up the treasure trove of content, because that's a good story.
Yeah. So to pick it up from there, he passed away, and here I am basically continuing his story and my story and picking up the pieces. ZYZZ. It's
gotta
not
say it in
Z's.
American.
It's not Z. It's ZYZZ. It's fucking Z's, man. ZYZZ. Z's.
Z's,
No, it's fucking Z's, bro. Z's.
So Australians say Z.
Just be like, do you know who ZYZZ is?
We say Z, and
And you have to show the camera. If your boyfriend doesn't know him,
bodybuilding guy.
yeah, just be like, do you know a famous bodybuilder named Ziz?
You know ZYZZ.
Okay, what do you reckon?
Am I saying it wrong?
Ziz. Yeah. Anyway, and then basically, yeah. So he
when you came
he
across
passed,
all the content-
and I kept releasing content of him in a timely manner after he passed to keep his legacy and his name going. And then I just
Yes, I do.
see.
Wait,
Where's your little pencil? Where's your little like?
Oh wait, I got
Sometimes.
some.
What do you got for us?
Is that
And I guess
How good is that?
that's mad.
How
And
good
I
is
guess
someone
here I
on the
am.
other side of the planet.
You said love him.
Oh my god, yes.
Tell him he's a sick cunt. He'll know
Tell
what I
your
mean.
boyfriend he's a king of
clip it
men.
and ship it, boys?
Oh my god,
That's mad,
that is
that's mad.
beautiful.
That-
Other side of the
I got some, like, goosebumps. That's
as
beautiful.
well, bro.
19-year-old
That's nice.
Zoomers.
That is
19-year-old.
amazing.
They know who it is.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Be real,
Yeah,
that's incredible.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Very cute.
That is actually.
He transcends. Transcends.
That is. Yeah, no, I even feel emotional hearing about that, bro. Yeah. Oh man.
Damn.
And I think we're talking about.
You've done well, bro. You've done really well. Seriously, look at where you are, man. Millions of people are watching this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Millions of people.
Everybody in the chat too
Yeah,
is
man.
like,
You're a
Really?
good. You're a good man.
And also, like, that's pretty incredible for you to continue that.
Yeah,
It
thank
must have been
you.
really
I
hard.
appreciate-
So,
yeah, it hasn't been easy. Yeah,
You're a good dude.
it's been tough.
You're a
It's
good
been
man.
cry too.
You're a good man.
Yeah, it was hard.
Can I
It's-
ask you a
it's always
question
hard.
about bodybuilding?
Yeah, sure. What's
you-
up?
Are you natural?
No, fuck no.
Can I ask what you're
I'm honestly very
a cycle
open.
or something?
Yeah, my cycle at the moment, I'm using Test, 250 mg per week, MK677, and a bit of growth hormone, 2 IU a day. So I'm very open and honest.
Do you know any side effects? Like, have you noticed any side
Of
effects?
course, yeah, of course.
bad
Your
ones?
boyfriend on a cycle.
Like you
No,
can, he's too young. No, he's too young. He's too young.
No.
There's heaps of side effects. Like it can shut down your natural testosterone production. You can get hair loss. You can get bitch tits, mood swings, mood
gyno,
changes,
or whatever it is.
gynecomastia. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things. Like it's
This is like TMI, but do you still get erect?
of course.
Although you're
Yeah,
on
yeah, no, I'm
steroids
completely
so
fine.
I
much.
get more erect.
He was
Yeah, because I'm on because I'm on testosterone. I'm like for almost being 40 years old. I've got the
Sorry.
energy and like libido of like a 25-year-old.
He was
because
erect
I'm
on the way here,
steroids.
to be honest
In
with you.
fact, may I just?
I thought it was
What the fuck? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Anyway,
Cricket.
what the fuck? Anyway, let me just say.
Surprise, bitch.
Yeah, let me just say, and I implore for all men out there over the age of 35 that TRT will change your life. That 1 mil of test a week will change your life. Will keep you young. Will keep you strong. Will keep you like. Will still keep your sex drive up there. It's the best thing you can do in your life. To be
what
honest.
would you recommend for women?
I wouldn't recommend women
Not
to do
test.
steroids.
Nothing?
Yeah, you can't take tests, right? 'Cause if
Well,
you
there
don't
is
manly-
female steroids.
Wait,
like,
so you're gonna get her boyfriend on this cycle?
No,
Oh,
no.
too young,
I
right?
mean,
Too young.
No.
inevitably, I think you already will after seeing this podcast.
I'll get her boyfriend.
No, I do not.
shit.
I don't have.
He's too young. He's
by
way
the
too
way,
young.
by the way,
19. When's the 20?
If I was to make a recommendation, I would say like 24 plus.
24 plus.
But you have to be serious about it. You have to be wanting a career out of it. You want to be wanting to compete, like do a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. If I wasn't competing, doing bodybuilding comps or earning a living daily from like my physique, then
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't be doing steroids.
Just because like some guys feel sad about how small they are, so
It's-
they like hop on it. Like you wouldn't recommend that.
I would just do the bare minimum. I would not be this big. I'd downsize and
Yeah.
I'll just stay natural. Like there's no need for it unless you're honestly making money or competing. Like it's pointless.
Okay, that makes sense. I
And
was
plus,
just
like,
wondering.
it's like big is not always better. Like sometimes,
It's
like,
hard.
yeah, like sometimes just like a lean, small physique can look great. You know, it's But I like being this size. I like what I do, so you know that's my prerogative. But each their own. Like I wouldn't recommend anyone to go down my path, unless they were like almost certain that this is what they want to do for the rest of their life. Because otherwise, I'm telling you now, they'll fucking regret it.
Yeah.
100% they'll regret
Yeah,
it.
you can do too much.
It's
at
a
young
lifelong
age.
commitment. It really is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you do it too young, you can
Oh,
stop.
it's lifelong. Like
Yeah.
you have
But you're gonna have
once
to
you
keep-
get
I
on-
told
yeah.
myself when I did my first steroid cycle at 23, I'm just going to do one cycle and never again will I touch steroids. I'm 38 years old. I'm still doing what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's a lifelong commitment.
Like you have to stay on it, or
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure you
have
do.
to. I want
you
to, but
do.
I guess you
I
could
thought
say
you
like
do.
I'm addicted. If
Yeah,
there's
you do
anything I'm
have to
addicted
stay
to, I'm like, yeah, I'm addicted to the feeling of being on, you know, TRT, or like feeling strong,
Interesting.
having
Okay.
that energy. Like
But
I
if you
can't
don't have it,
imagine
you don't-
life without it. Yeah.
You wouldn't have natural production anymore.
No, I'd be shut down for good.
So would I. So would most people.
Yeah, would be
It's
shut
like a
down.
vasectomy.
Like if you hit it too hard, you can't make tests anymore. So you have to take it. Basically, it's a lifelong.
I just
Yeah.
started drinking caffeine this year.
That's a big move.
I've been juicing, boys.
Oh my god.
This podcast
I'll
started.
get you on a nice juicy cycle after. I'll give you some
God.
recommendations, bro. Come on, don't we? Imagine we saw Brian jacked to
Dude, I
fucking
need
hell.
to be ripped.
I can help you,
You gotta
man.
get fucking.
I'm here, bro. I'm here for a reason. I'm telling you.
I got a little something. I got a little something.
Actually, they're pretty big. They're pretty big arms. I'm not
I got
gonna
a little.
They're pretty big arms.
I got a
You cut
little.
down the body fat.
There's a little there,
Bro, if
I
you
gotta
cut-
cut down.
You
though.
cut down the body
That's
fat,
the key.
You'd be fucking huge.
I would be. Wait, we
telling
have. Do we have old photos of Brian? I had a little.
Chuck
bit
him
of
up on the
muscle.
screen. We want to see
I had
Brian
a-
in his heydays. Let's go, baby. Come on.
I was a bit more fit. I wasn't big like you guys, but I was.
I'm small, bro.
No, you're.
You have body dysmorphia.
I do have body dysmorphia.
Okay.
I feel like a skinny little
He
prune.
gets in
I'm
my
tiny.
car looking like a truck. He's like, "Oh man, I'm so skinny." I'm like, "What are you talking
Did you
about?"
play World of Warcraft?
Yes, you did.
A little bit. Not
is
as
like
much as
the-
Az. Az played heaps.
He played a lot.
I played
He
more
played a lot.
Final Fantasy. So another story is like me and Az.
Scroll down.
We were like internet like video game geeks. So we played lots of video games
Damn.
and then we got into
You look
bodybuilding.
like
Scroll
Eminem.
up. Scroll up. I look like who?
Eminem.
Oh shit!
Click on the tank top.
Is that
Tank
you?
top.
That's not you.
That's me.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I mean, I was.
Who do you
Thug
look?
life.
I was.
Thug life.
I was.
Thug life.
You look like someone, but I can't put my. Dude, you fucking got
Eminem.
Machine Gun Kelly over there, bro.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Eminem.
Yeah, I was.
You look mad.
What's the word? Slim?
Lean.
Or lean.
Lean.
Lean. I was
What's
lean.
the endomorph ectomorph thing?
That shit's
lean.
not important.
Rip. Rip.
Endomorph, ectomorph,
It's all gone,
mesomorph.
boys.
Just fucking train, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry
I'm
about
got-
that bullshit.
This time next year, I'm gonna be.
And now this podcast is about bodybuilding, guys.
Let's go. All right, let's
Yeah,
talk about.
This is mad.
Yeah.
But